Let's fill out a Maryland prenuptial agreement together and check off every legal requirement as we go. This is Maryland's prenuptial agreement, the contract a couple signs before marrying to set their own financial rules. On the right is everything Maryland asks of it. The agreement has to be in writing, and that is the document in front of you. An agreement made in consideration of marriage, other than the promises to marry each other, is void unless it is set down in writing, and that writing has to spell out the consideration. Start with the effective date, the day the couple plans to sign before their wedding. Type the month, day, and year here. A waiver of estate rights can be signed ahead of the wedding or once the couple has already married. Next, enter each prospective spouse's name and mailing address, exactly as they will appear on the signed pages. The agreement calls them Prospective Spouse 1 and Prospective Spouse 2, names carried through the signature block and the schedules ahead. Further down, a clause names which state's law governs the agreement and which state's courts would hear a dispute. This is a Maryland agreement, so both blanks say Maryland. The attached schedule lists each person's finances. Spouse 1's copy shows a bank account, a car, and some jewelry as examples. Spouse 2's copy follows the identical layout, with a different sample balance, vehicle, and valuable item. A spouse can give up the right to an elective share of the other's estate and to a homestead or other statutory allowance. It takes a writing signed by the spouse giving them up, and it can be done in whole or in part, before the marriage or during it. Unless the agreement says otherwise, giving up all rights in the other's property or estate gives up the survivor's statutory rights there. It also gives up whatever would have come by intestate succession or by an earlier will, and a full property settlement reads the same way. The agreement closes with a signature line and a dated line for each spouse. The waiver has to be a written contract, agreement, or waiver, and the spouse giving those rights up must sign it. Fill out your own prenuptial agreement free at FormsPal, no sign-up required.